This is the Tuesday, September 9th, 2025 weather update. Alright, today we have a lot of stuff to talk about, but one of the main things is the drought that is currently going on. You can see this is the 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook, and we're below average on precipitation, and it's the same with the 8 to 14 day precipitation outlook. You can see here we're still seeing below average precipitation, and then the temperature is above average, so we're going to see some pretty excessive heat over the next 6 to 10 days and over the next 8 to 14 days. So yeah, we're still seeing excessive heat, above average heat, and winter's not here yet. Another thing I wanted to point out is that we have a disturbance over here, a 30% chance in the next 2 days that we have a tropical depression, and then in the next 7 days an 80% chance. So watch out for that, but right now it just looks like it's gonna strengthen and then diminish as it comes over here. Then I was tracking the storm that might have hit Hawaii. It didn't touch Hawaii, so that's a good thing. And don't worry about it, because it's just expected to keep going that way, and no one's going to be affected by it. Now I'm going to talk about severe weather. We have a marginal risk today driven by damaging winds and large hail for the central United States, so just buckle up for that. But nothing really concerning now, but we could see some major storms today in this marginal risk, so watch out and be weather aware. Another couple things I wanted to show you is the temperatures and the precipitation. I'm going to first show the precipitation. You can see this is the precipitation over the next couple weeks. You can see we're just not seeing much at all. We see some scattered, like barely any on September 12th, and we just keep on seeing barely any. Here we see a little more, but just all these days of dry weather, that's not going to do much. So yeah, and we don't see a lot of precipitation until later on in September. We start to see some more come around us, but not even on us. So around our area might get a little better, but our area is just right now in a drought, so it's probably going to stay that way for a while. And another thing I wanted to show you is that summer's not over yet. We're going to see some more hot days close to the hundreds in our areas. You can see here, but take a look at this. September 14th, we're seeing the cold air and the hot air. It goes from 46 in Canada all the way down to our area in Illinois of 98. Then if we go farther, like September 20th, you can see we're seeing 104 degrees in Missouri, and then in North Dakota 45 degrees. So the closer the hot and the cold air get, the bigger the severe weather risk we have in the longer term. So that is something I'm keeping an eye on, and it doesn't mean we'll have severe weather for our area. It's just something to keep in mind. Then if we go farther, you can see we're still seeing pretty hot temperatures, but it starts to phase out in our area, and that's when I think we're going to start to see cooler temperatures around September 25th, and it'll just keep getting colder as we progress later into the month. And that is all the weather talk I have for you today. Please subscribe to my channel and turn notifications on, that way you don't miss out on any new videos. I hope to see you on Friday. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next one.